A man is recovering tonight after what could have been a fatal drug overdose. This is the first time Claremore police have used the overdose antidote Narcan to save someone's life. News on 6's Sawyer Bussey is on the story with the details tonight. Sawyer?
That's right, Terry. Well, officers in Claremore have only had Narcan for the last 2 weeks and say the new tools came just in time.
This is probably an opioid overdose.
Claremore police officers were responding to a 911 call when they found an unconscious man barely breathing. They reached for their newest tool, Narcan, a nasal spray that helps treat opioid overdoses.
Within seconds, he says, just like he popped back to life. Had we not been there in the time there was a great possibility that he would have died before he got the treatment needed.
Opioid overdose isn't something Police Chief Stan Brown says has always been an issue in Claremore. But in the last few years, Brown says officers are dealing with more and more cases.
More likely than not, when the 911 call comes in or when they show up on the scene, they're probably going to be the true first responder. We need to get this tool available to our patrolmen.
With the help of Cherokee Nation and the Oklahoma Health Department, they were able to do just that. Now, every officer at the Claremore Police Department carries Narcan.
It's actually a very easy tool to use.
Officer Vicki Hirschberger teaches officers how to use the antidote.
The instant that we squirt it in, it should immediately hit those receptors. It should bring them back pretty quickly.
It's a new tool officers use as they face a growing opioid epidemic, and one that Brown says is helping his officers stay prepared for any obstacle they face.
It truly matters to this community because who knows the value of the life you save, what they can bring further on down the road to other people. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Chief Brown tells me the next step for the department is to get independent first aid kits for each officer to help treat gunshot wounds while they wait for paramedics. Sawyer Bussey, News on 6.